Hey everybody, welcome to day 316 of Reseller Reflections, a day in the life of a full-time reseller supporting her family. It is Sunday, April 20th, 2025, and happy Easter to those of you that celebrate. Hopefully you had a good day. I did certainly have a great day. I'll tell you about that in a second. But so the sales numbers and everything. So we did meet our sales goal for the week yesterday and for the week. So a little correction there. Did not think we were going to do it, but we did it. And yay, that's pretty cool. Very happy about that little achievement. I did not hit some other goals I have, and that's why the title of this is called Just Keep Calm. I am going to get out my handy dandy brain dump notebook as soon as I'm done here and just put all of the things on paper that I need to do or that are swirling around in my brain. I don't get like this too often, but I'm like this right now. Just trying to get things done. I didn't know whether I should concentrate on the goal, concentrate on the shipping, concentrate on, the things. So I'm going to get that out. You can check out the episode I did on that as a weekly thing that you should be doing. So anyway, that's kind of where it is now. I'm trying to think like of everything that happened. So Samantha is on her way here. Hopefully she'll be here in about an hour, which is right during the middle of our reseller reset. So I'm going to have to keep an ear out for her because she does not know where she's going. You guys know she's coming from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So she'll be pulling up soon, and maybe you'll even see her face on Reseller Reflections tomorrow. We'll see. And I want to make sure, I get her comfortable and set and also do the reseller reset and just handle that. So that's kind of like has my brain swirling a little bit, and she's going to be exhausted. So we might have to switch our recording up. We'll see, but it's all going in the notebook. So what are some tips and tricks like you use when you feel like things are kind of swirling? Another thing is like we're going away on Tuesday morning. We'll be traveling. And so that means I have a lot of prep work I have to do here. I have to put the stores on time away. I have to adjust the handling times on our website. Oh, which reminds me, I have an order to ship on there. And yeah, so there's a lot going on with that. So I'm just going to keep calm. And usually if somebody comes to our motivation in minutes and they say, oh, my word is patience or my word is calm, I say, oh, can we just kind of switch that around? Because that's like sometimes it is you trying to control things you can't control. And I think that's it a lot in the case that I'm talking about right now. Like there are a lot of things that are outside of my control, but I'm going to concentrate when I make that list of the things that are in my control and start working pretty hard on those things. And I always say, like, can you switch that word to maybe enthusiasm, control, power, something like that. So it doesn't seem like it's external circumstances that you can't control, kind of like you sitting there trying to be patient, trying to be calm. I always joke that the days that I said, I got up when the kids were little, I stayed at home with them for quite a few years. I would be like, all right, I'm going to be really patient today. Those were generally my worst days, right? The days that I had the least patience for whatever reason, it never worked when I said I was going to be patient. So kind of looking at it and twisting that on its head, turning that on its head and saying enthusiasm can sometimes be very helpful. So I am reset to 0, but I have a feeling when Samantha gets here, I'm going to have to redo it. I'll probably doing some things at my desk and getting her set up with the workstation, maybe behind me. We'll see. We will see. That's a little out of my control right now. All right. So I'm going to go get my notebook, do the brain dump, and go to the reseller reset, which is in our Patreon group every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. We get together for about a half an hour and we all do our schedules. We all talk about challenges we might have for the coming week. We celebrate wins that we've had in the past week. It's just a great way to get ready so you can hit the ground running on Monday. It's awesome. All right, guys, have a great night. I will see you on day 317 of Reseller Reflections. Night, night.